Bro, niggas used to be heated about boosting. Like, damn. That was 2K17. That's 2K17. Yeah. Cause that bitch dropped in like later 2016. Oh no, that was in 2K16. But 17 was when we started playing like my player and shit. At least me and you. Yeah. Oh shit. That's crazy as fuck. That's OP, bro. How do niggas be firing their coaches? Uh, okay, whatever. Search right now. 3, 2, 1, hit it. I'm about to bunch your ass.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
I fucking hate getting the ball first, bro.
Ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here.
Yes,
He's
sir.
got some space here. Getting some blocks.
Vernell.
Can he make it?
Come on, bro. That's VB3. Stop playing with him.
No, touchdown.
That's VB3, bro.
A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Nigga said, yep, and I'm done watching. That's fucked up.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Let's fix the defense now. Like, why the fuck? Do y'all take my best nigga out? Like, how stupid.
Here comes the handoff.
Oh!
First down, looking for more
I
now.
don't like how they just did that, bro.
Out to the 32.
That should have been a good
Well,
fucking
it's a
tackle, but
beautiful run here for
instead
the
they
first
said
down,
he
really living
fucking
up to that reputation
slid by
of
him
the
right
great
there. I
backs that
reacted
they've
late
had
as
over the
shit,
years. Think about
but
Archie
still.
Griffin and Eddie George,
Like, damn,
Ezekiel
son.
Elliott, J.K. Dobbins,
I thought
just
that
so
shit
many
was
great
spot me in the
backs. We're
fucking
seeing
set.
another
Fuck
one right
out of
here.
here, pussy.
DB's backing off from the line now. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Second down after the incompletion.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense.
Bro,
Try to keep those
you
safeties
gonna hurt
back.
that nigga.
You
Stop
can open
playing.
up other aspects of your offense.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. He dives to
Nigga,
make
no.
a beautiful catch there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters.
Bro, get the. They said he got a fucking. Yo, stop playing with me, yo.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. We'll hand it off.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job.
Like,
You
stop
need help
fucking
from the
playing with me, yo.
secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And now from the pistol formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And
Yeah, exactly.
follows the
He should have punted the fucking ball to me anyway. Fuck out of here.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
That
the
fucking
defense
easy,
can't
dude.
lock in on
Not
one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making
throw
it
the ball,
tougher for this
yeah.
defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. And it's incomplete.
Bro.
And a very quick throw. The Gators will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh, come on,
He's
man.
tackled by this punt coverage team.
Body. Fucking body.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up with the 24. No press coverage,
No,
but
I'm not
DB's
gonna do
backing up now.
that.
Tossing to the back, running left. Breaks free.
I got hit.
As the first down is still going.
Oh
Tackle
my
made at the
goodness.
37. That's a
Oh,
solid
in
gain.
his bitch.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They see the edge, but I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that
Yeah,
play
that's a bit
cannot be
better.
spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Now here's the toss play. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Graham. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Catch made by the tight
I
end.
got that hit sticking. I keep hit
He's
sticking.
brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, this is what
You're not
coaches
getting
love to
tackled,
see.
that's
A
what's
quarterback with the
fucking
ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming.
Take that.
And it's
What the
incomplete,
fuck?
targeting a man right near the goal line.
And I am so
Come
impressed with
on,
the
Jordan.
ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Jordan. Jordan.
We'll see what the offense dials up here.
Come on, Jordan.
3rd and goal. Here's the toss play.
Let's go.
It's outside. No, tackling him for a loss
Good
of
adjustment,
5
Marcus.
yards.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. Now it's 4th and goal, and as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive,
Good
it
fucking
seems like
adjustment.
you'll be missing something by not coming away with a
Yeah,
touchdown.
exactly.
He missed
Hey,
it.
it's gonna take
Off
fucking field goal,
target that
fucking
time. After the
short.
miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field
Oh,
goal and
he's
3
playing with
points,
the
but instead,
safety.
he
Why didn't I
misses,
notice
so you
that?
walk away with nothing.
Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Why didn't
Chris,
I
the
notice
spread era
that?
over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
But they can't make the
I should have led him to the left.
Well, they don't
That's
make
on
the
me.
completion here. The timing seemed to
I
be
threw
off
it up
between
instead of
quarterback
leading
and
to the
receiver.
left.
And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
It's a nice
But we
game
keep
by this
getting down to the
offense. This quarterback
37.
has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. But a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check him out. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff again. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. Quarterback, quick throw to his right. Touchdown, Gators. They cap the drive with 6 points. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Finally throws it deep to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Movement here from the tight end. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And left left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Makes the grab. It's Graham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Snags a quick throw. And play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06.
Disrespectful calling me all doing that shit. It's cool. I see how you niggas are.
Dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the
That's a
right.
hit.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception in a game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far.
Look who not on the
Play
field.
fake, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect downfield.
I'm assuming he took him out
Chris,
and
what a
put
great
in
job here
Xavier
by this
St. Clair.
defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Who's in the clear? Inside the 20.
Get off of me, bitch!
Isn't going.
Oh, he get in! Fuck!
Very close to the goal line.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
The Gators come to the line with first and goal. How about this on first and
Oh,
goal?
get around! Was that Amir Jackson? Your big ass out the way.
Lose a yard on the play.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first
You
down.
got Tony here. Because Tony, you're not going to get out there fast enough.
O-line formation for the defense.
Well, it's Amir Jackson. Get your big ass in there. Let's go.
Makes the completion. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Point after, not right through. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to the air. It's St. Clair. A short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. There's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him
Don't
out
throw
like
that
that
shit.
and be able to pick
You
up
know
these
you
big
playing,
plays
bro. Don't
like
throw
this.
that shit. Don't
This
throw that
defense
shit.
has been incredible all
You know
year
what the fuck
long,
gonna
and
happen.
they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback or great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Warning play called on third and
Oh, they gotta let me make that tackle.
but
There's a dude in front of me, but come on, man. Let me get a hand on him or something.
Being able to convert.
Fuck.
Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum.
oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Now in front, very long.
Fuck, good play.
It's a
Bastard.
throw underneath to the back. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle
The
made.
Heisman winner, he should be
Reaches
playing.
the 44.
I think. Maybe.
The guys looking to run some tempo
He should be playing.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early.
Why are all the
Third down
bubbles
and
on the
long.
field?
Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He's brought
Oh,
down
fucking
at the
bubbles is
6.
on the field.
Offense will have first and goal right there. Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone.
I thought he was gonna go to Smith.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Not
As they
Fluff
fight back here in this
Bothwell.
playoff
Bothwell,
game.
whatever the fuck his name is.
Now the important point after attempt. After the PAT, they trail
And who decided he
28-7.
was gonna go to a nigga named Fluff?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a
Who number
touchdown.
2 won Heisman? Oh, Jeremiah Smith won the Heisman. And the
Bring
number
it
2
out.
team in the
It's
nation,
Clemson.
I have no idea who.
Solid coverage there. They get it at the
Yeah,
15.
Jeremiah
That's
Smith,
when
number
the offense
4.
will take
He
over.
won the Heisman. You know who Jeremiah Smith is. So I don't know why I said number 4.
Here's the
But
first
yeah,
play of the drive now. Back
he
up
won the
at
Heisman.
15. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Boy, what a good job by this defense of trying to put pressure on this mobile quarterback. Here's another example of what he can do. He looked like he was going to be down for a loss, and instead is able to fight through it. But I'm going to tip my cap to this defense. They knew what they were facing today, and they're doing a good job of containing him and applying enough pressure to be
that's how
able
the
to
school got
offset
in
this
there like
offense.
that.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face
Exactly why that was a
inside
pretty
their own
award.
20.
That's funny as
What's the goal
fuck.
going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Oh, they should have let me keep running, bro. He went for the catch.
Yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. Finding space at the 20.
Get in there! Come on!
Big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he stopped at the 19.
They're supposed to let me kill him, not that weak shit.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
He let him shit sweet.
He's now
Yeah.
playing a couple of yards off the ball. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here.
Give me that.
Let's it go.
Catch the pick! Catch the pick! Oh, catch the pick! Oh my god! Did y'all see how Carl flipped the hips? Catch the pick, Carl! Stop playing!
Second down coming up.
Niggas like that, bro!
Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket.
I'm gonna go get that in a minute.
He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You got a first down? Boo.
To the air in St. Clair. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the right.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Defense is coming after.
Oh!
That's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes.
He said, bro, what the fuck is this?
Receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially
Maybe
another
this is
touchdown.
football.
Quarterback making some changes.
What he
at the
wanted to
line.
be.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He fires
Bitch.
downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back.
Yeah, I wasn't allowing you to do that, man.
Throws the ball.
I wasn't allowing you to get a pick six right before half.
First half here. Kevin Patterns now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the
Big
18,
Baldy is crazy.
trying to make
That's
a play.
disrespectful.
A
That's
touchback
crazy.
would have been a better
So
idea.
crazy. So crazy.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. We're going to throw the football. A deep shot
Cat
right
back
down
and
the
getting
middle.
fucked up, bro. Man,
That one is incomplete.
Grimes, catch the ball, bro.
First down, but missed it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here.
Man, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball
He's so
away,
fucking lucky,
he's got the
man.
athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They'll try the option play here. Quarterback gets
Ah! lucky bastard.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass.
Thank you.
And it's
No,
intercepted.
ain't no one no targeting. We went over top of him.
That time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The Florida offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Tight end goes in motion.
Oh,
before the
he's
snap.
throwing the damn towel. He still got the whole quarter left, man. Anything can happen.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Only a
They're supposed to let me
small
get up the field, but they didn't want to do that. It's cool. I'll see how it is.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, catch the fucking ball.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better
I
job
want
of
all
taking
y'all to
care of their
clear out, like,
superstar
just completely
if they
get
want
out
to
the
have a
way.
chance to win this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
He doesn't do that shit. First down.
Well, quick
Come
short
on,
throw
bro.
here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd like to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. So
Look, he's
now
not
it's
even
decision-making
trying
time
at
for the
this
coach.
point.
I'd be
Pick after
shocked
pick
if
after
they didn't
pick.
go for it.
He's running his offense. That's all that is. I can't audible? I can't audible?
Calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh my god, he got hit, bro! God.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver.
I knew I should have sent him on a fly instead of a fucking slant, man.
A yard or two beyond the sticks.
Boom!
To be able to
Oh
give
my
yourself a
god!
chance to pick up the first down instead. The defense comes
I'm
up
so
with a
mad
stop
I
and
made
they
you
get
miss
the
that
ball
tackle.
back.
He could have been fucked up.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Send the back in motion. To throw, it's St. Clair. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Let's
Breaks
catch
into
that
the
nigga,
clear.
Kamani.
Out
The
past the
fuck?
30.
Oh, wow.
Crosses the 10.
That's some
Touchdown,
bullshit.
Ohio State. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots.
That's
but
some
here's an example. You
bullshit.
get the ball, the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point.
The play before that, we were supposed to fuck
PAT is good.
up
They cut into the
Jeremiah
lead.
Smith.
It's
This nigga was supposed to be
35-14.
in a body bag right now.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
I didn't know he got some fight. Man, fuck out of here. Someone he got some fight.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's a shotgun run call. Has the 1st down and more. and they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Let me
Chris, the advantage
in.
you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Second down and goal, upcoming. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Oh, bro.
Stop after a short game.
I got in there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down.
Oh, they really gonna make me
Just shocked
fucking.
that they ran the football
Like, come on,
here
bro.
on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires, and now they got a tough decision here on 4th down.
That's stupid.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Neither one of y'all picked the ball off.
First down, but incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw,
Come
if
on,
we get
bro.
pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon.
Jordan, I'm
Good
about
job
sick of
here
you
by
dropping
dialing up
picks,
the
bro.
pressure.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, he had all day back there to throw the football. That's like the
Yeah,
old days
finally
back in the
stop
backyard.
throwing, bro. Oh,
1
my
Mississippi,
God.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. What's taking him so long? He's got to make quicker decisions.
Hit as he released it. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt.
Get out of
He's
there.
got an opening. Watch out. He's got great
Oh, you gotta get by him. Oh, my Lord.
Elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Hand off to the back.
I should have been straight through there.
Brought down short.
Niggas wasn't getting off no block.
Era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups. matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Somebody
But
gonna get
here's a
fucked
great
up right
example.
there.
The defense
We
has
just
the
need to
ability
block
to play
it.
wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Catch made on the right side. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
If we got the
4th
time,
down,
we
looking
should
to
be
throw
good.
for it. Running out of time in the pocket.
And we're gonna get this anyway.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
How many times we gonna get tackled at the 1-yard line, bro?
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my God, I didn't get there?
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. And the pressure gets home. He's dropped right there. The deficit will remain where it is. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Now they're running on the toss. Past the 40. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Raheem got the touchdown and the tackle.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Makes the run
Man, get the
inside
fuck.
30, and he's still running. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
I'm mad as fuck.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously,
Fucking
this game is
late
out of
game,
reach, but
please
again,
do
they're
what
fighting
you
to
do.
the very end, which is
That
always good
Jeremiah
to see.
Smith catch bullshit. Now this nigga's just fucking
Snap it, quarterback
running like
looking
a
to throw
chicken
the
with his
ball.
head cut off.
The pocket breaking down. Looking for the wideout. And it's
Trying to get up against the back of the end
incomplete, just
zone.
out of the reach of the
Another
receiver.
onside kick.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hand
So, bro,
side,
these
all
niggas
over
just
that to make the
gonna
recovery.
keep doing that.
Boys, a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. He keeps it on a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. That's the spin move. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Crosses the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage
Oh,
there.
shit. Let me see, what the fuck can I do about that?
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. On the move now. Extending the play now. First step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And it's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks free with room to run. Oh, what nobody can bring him down. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking downfield, it's Jones. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Inside the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Quick throw over the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. He shreds the tackle. And he'll